Latest developments on the Iran conflict. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is asking lawmakers for billions of dollars in funding, partly to cover the cost of it.
And as the war itself escalates, it appears to be expanding into another crucial strait in the Middle East. Christiane Cordero has details.
Today, top Pentagon leaders have a multi-billion-dollar ask on Capitol Hill.
This request is an urgent, necessary injection of resources to address the immediate needs of our department.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth is vouching for the administration's $87.6 billion request in supplemental funding, $67.1 of which would go to the Defense Department. Part of that would pay for the Iran war. The Pentagon today identified a third U.S. service member killed over the weekend in the Middle East. Army Sergeant Michael Emmanuel Swinton of North Carolina was killed during a controlled drone detonation in Iraq. House Speaker Mike Johnson says he believes the war's objective has been met and that it's time to, quote, wrap it up.
It is a very important objective that I believe we've achieved to ensure that the largest sponsor of state of terrorism does not have a nuclear weapon. Now we got to wrap it up.
The war in Iran is in fact ramping up. Back and forth airstrikes are expanding across the region, and now the Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen are threatening to block Saudi oil from crossing the strait that connects the Red Sea to the Indian Ocean. The White House says it's monitoring.
Right in the war. What happens? So far, it hasn't happened. Might happen. But we take care of things. If something like that happens, we take care of it.
Among the things expected to be covered under the $87.6 billion request from the White House, $21 billion for munitions and roughly $17 billion for what the Pentagon calls operational costs. It does not include costs associated with repairing the bases overseas hit by Iran. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.